On the lookout for the best skis for ripping groomers, blasting through chop, and floating through powder anywhere on the mountain? Our top-notch crew of testers has hands-on experience with 63 skis from 8 years of testing. This year we've purchased the 14 most promising skis on the market and put them on the feet of experienced skiers and patrollers. These hard-charging fellas spent hundreds of hours on the mountain to identify which ski carves the best, which cuts through the chunder, and which will keep you floating through the white room. We found the specialists, and also discovered the elusive quiver of one. The first product on our list is Volkl M5 Mantra. The Volkl M5 Mantra is precisely what our testers imagine when dreaming about a true one-ski quiver. It absolutely charges through crud, yet is remarkably lively in the powder. It holds an edge extremely well in all snow conditions and speeds, but also releases turns easily in choppy snow. It is lightweight enough to be comfortable in the air and when navigating mogul troughs. This ski is just as at home on an East Coast groomer as it is in blower champagne powder in Utah, as it is in steep chutes and big drops in the Sierra Nevada. Volkl recently brought the M5 back to its Mantra roots and reintroduced camber underfoot. Although some people enjoyed the version of the Mantras with a unique full rocker profile, most of our testers were pleased with the pop and energy the camber delivers. The M5 also has a much larger sweet spot and is more forgiving than previous models, which makes it more accessible to a wider range of skier abilities and put it back on top of the men's all-mountain ski lineup. This year's version is unchanged, and as a result, there is still not a whole lot to complain about. Our testers did notice some minor chatter when flying down the mountain at speed, but it wasn't enough to compromise performance or lower its rating scores. All of the positive features found in these planks more than make up for this small flaw. Because of this, we have once again awarded the Mantra M5 the esteemed title of Best Men's All-Mountain Ski. The next product on our list is Headcore 93. The Headcore 93 is one of the few skis that we tested in the men's all-mountain ski category that was highly rated, but does not have metal inside. The Core is a super fun and snappy ski that handles most every snow condition easily. It's a close contender with our current favorite ski and retails for a lower price. Feel confident in picking this ski for your one ski quiver. It will reward you with smiles all the way down. The Core falls behind our other top contenders because it can't keep up in the crud that you will inevitably encounter on the mountain, more specifically, in refrozen conditions. While the Core 93 might be a little more soft snow-oriented than other skis in this category with a similar width underfoot, 93 mm, it is an excellent ski in most conditions. The next product in our list is Blizzard Rustler 10. We think the Blizzard Rustler 10 is a perfect option if you tend to find your way to the mountain when the snow is fresh. It is an incredibly close finish between the Demon, the M5 and the Rustler, with the Rustler being a clear favorite of our testers in powder. This ski has a slight soft snow bias, but that should not dissuade you from buying this ski no matter where you live. The Rustler is effortless in the powder and can make any turn you want, but still snappy and responsive on the hardpack. It's also super playful and loves to be hucked off of rocks, logs, and park features. This ski suffers a bit of tip chatter when the conditions firm up, but still performed at a high level when our testers pushed them through the crud. The Rustler really is the do-it-all ski that will have most skiers feeling like heroes, especially in soft snow. The next product is Nordica Enforcer 93. The Nordica Enforcer 93 wasn't the only model to earn high marks in the carving testing category, but it was the one that stuck out to our crew of testers. It hung in there with very stiff competition and blew away others designed for on-piste superiority with much smaller waists and more traditional profiles. The early rise tip and tail make it super easy to initiate turns and release out of them. The two titanal layers sandwich a wood core, which creates the power, consistent flex, and rebound our testers raved about while riding them. Despite all that, it is still relatively forgiving, and even an intermediate skier would be able to harness its power. It fell behind compared to the others in our review when Mother Nature delivered the white goods. We attribute that lack of float to the relatively narrow waist and relatively narrower tip and tail. This is not to say the Enforcer 93 cannot handle a powder day, but if you prefer on-piste and tend to run into firmer conditions, this may be the all-mountain choice for you. This is especially true if you like to roll skis over on their edges and pull some Gs while arcing beautiful turns. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.